What's up, VBFD? Welcome to this edition of Over in a Flash.
That's right. It's the news show where all the news is made up and the points don't matter.
And Howie's answers are always final and correct.
That is correct. And today's episode is sponsored by, actually, we're not allowed to mention our sponsors.
They won't let us.
Nope, and neither will Darnell. But starting off the show is going to be September's call volume. And since we're past the third quarter, we're going to do for the entire year so far. So, for the year, 2025 so far, VBFD has ran 33,143 calls. For our engine companies, Engine 18 is in first with 3,129. Engine 7 is in second with 2,893. And Engine 16 is in third with 2,701. For our ladder companies, Ladder 16 is in first with 1,681. Ladder 7's in second with 1,472, and Ladder 10 is in third with 1,310. And we can't forget our friends over at the drone that ran 944 calls so far this year.
No wonder I'm tired.
That's right. I want to round off the call volume with Battalion 5. Battalion 5 has been our busiest battalion with 1,293 calls. And I want to point out also that since Battalion 5 has been put in service, it has been the top 30 in the whole nation for one of the busiest battalions. That's pretty awesome right there.
On the afternoon of October 18th, just after 1300, fire crews from Virginia Beach and Chesapeake arrived at the 5200 block of Dundee Lane to heavy smoke coming from the attic. At this point, the fire has been ruled accidental due to an electrical issue starting in the attic. There were no casualties, and it was a great job done by all with some very high temperatures before the roof was open. And from the staff of Over in a Flash, special congratulations go out to Chief Brashear and Chief Wilkerson, Car 2 and Car 4 respectively. And due to this new organizational change, Chief Privates emailed out a organizational chart that goes over their new positions and the responsibilities from the deputy chiefs. So take a minute to familiarize yourself with it. And again, special congratulations go out to those two gentlemen.
Hey, Howie.
Hey, John.
I have some news for you about 2472.
Oh, the new schedule change.
Yeah, it's going to be put out in tiers.
Oh, I don't think tiers is the right word. I think it's a great idea.
It is. It's Tiers of Joy. And the first tier is going to be brought to City Council for further discussion this spring.
Oh, so you're saying there is a chance?
There is a chance. And just like any time, there's always a chance to get Firefighter of the Year.
Oh, I don't have that chance. You got to be like top notch, killing it on every category and whatnot.
You definitely have to be, and the winner of Firefighter of the Year this year is definitely top tier, great person, great firefighter.
Master Firefighter Matthew Schwanner.
That's exactly it, Matthew Schwanner.
Great choice.
Great job,
choice.
buddy. We're really proud of you. The whole department's proud of you and all your dedication to the fire service.
I asked my mother to vote for me. She voted for you. So great choice.
I voted for Howie also, but we see how that went.
And from our international desk in Germany, Guten Tag. That's the only words I know. I bring this up for the simple reason that recently, Justin Weinrich and 4 other personnel from VBFD recently traveled to Germany as a part of a social exchange program, if you will. And as I said, Justin Weinrich was one of them, and he's going to tell us a little more about what went on there.
Hello, I'm Master Firefighter Justin Weinrich, and this is Firefighter Robin Schmidt. We're here to talk to you about Germany today. And I'm going to ask Firefighter Schmidt a couple questions because he is the brainchild behind the exchange program. So, Firefighter Schmidt, why did we go on an international training program?
Good question. So, roughly a year or 12 months ago right now, I had the idea or the initial thought, according to our strategic plan, our motto, that we are a national recognized fire department. I was asking myself, so who says that, right? Is it accreditation? Is it CFAI? Is it our senior leadership? Who determines that we're a nationally recognized department? And I thought, why not try to introduce a program where we can actually compare ourselves, how good we are, how bad we are, or where we are in our progress to become like a solid, well-functioning metro-sized department with a fire department outside our conventional American-Canadian fire environment, right? And then I thought about Europe, since, of course, I was born and raised over there. And this is basically how it started. And then I presented that to senior leadership at some point, and they gave me the go-ahead to pursue that approach. And then I was looking into appropriate departments overseas.
Sweet. So that's how we landed in Dresden, Germany. Thank you, senior staff, for approving this, obviously, and a great time that we had while we were there. So let me ask you, what was the plan while we were over there? What did we do?
So initially I picked Dresden, not only because it's a beautiful city, but we need like comparables, right? Dresden, same size city, same size department, same size staffing, inhabitants. It was pretty much like a similar mirror of city of Virginia Beach without 18 miles of no. They have a river, they have highways, they have an international airport. So basically the same challenges that the fire department faces over there that we face over here.
Okay.
And this is why I got in touch with them and then basically smoothed out the way and worked out all the administrative details, and then we made it happen. And the initial idea, which we actually pursued, we had a plan, we pursued it, right, was that we are incorporated in the shift system. So that's what we did. We participated in the shifts, 4 shifts, for like roughly 14 hours a day, rode on the trucks, on the rescue ladder engines, zone cars, which is actually like a doctor's car, and their ambulances, of which they have 30 in the fire department. And we basically completely incorporated in the German system and in the different uniforms, rescue, non-rescue, EMS, non-EMS, and basically spent 4 full days with them. And then we participated one day in their annual fire conference, which they had over there in Dresden. And we were basically like part of the program there, the little CPR presentation with the whole group and a couple of interviews because all people were curious why Americans were like over there in Dresden. And of course, the Dresden staff gave us the opportunity basically to explore the whole department. So we visited HQ, we visited their training facility and training center, and were even able to participate and observe their training, ongoing training that they had with their recruit class.
And did we get an opportunity to see one of the people who were on the trip, ask them about their turnout gear, how much lighter it felt, and how they wear it appropriately. I think that would be a good information for some of us. And then the biggest question is what does the future of this hold for us?
So initially I planned the program to be, was like a little reward-based program initially to increase morale and maybe even be useful for recruiting and retention in the long term. I don't know the big ideas, right, of small people. But the plan for next year, 2026, would be to get the Dresden guys over here so that they send a delegation over to Virginia Beach. And I know senior staff is already very welcoming of that idea. And then the long-term goal would be that we send another group of Virginia Beach firefighters over to Dresden, increase the on-duty aspect, so increase the days that they are incorporated in the shifts, and maybe even do like full 24s if our administrative laws allow that. But basically increase the intensity of the program for us as well. But that is like 2027 and how it works out, but we see.
Well, it looks like we have some German firefighters to look forward to in the future here. And hopefully in the future, 5 more, or maybe more or less, people can make it over to Germany.
Thanks, Justin Weinrich, for that awesome presentation. And now, Howie, I think it's time we learn about some more people in our department.
Best way to do that is another edition of Who Are
You.
Hey, you got a minute?
Sure.
Exactly who are you?
I'm Master Firefighter Matt Keene. I'm assigned to Station 19. I'm down here at the Fire Training Center at TDA, assisting as an instructor for Class 19.
Where are you from?
I'm from Virginia Beach. Grew up my life. Grew up here and love being on the job.
Now, what made somebody like you want to be a firefighter? I mean, does it run in the family or anything?
Runs in the family, and I always enjoyed being around it, growing up around it, and I always saw the joy my dad had on his, that he carried with him from being on the job.
Okay, so because you don't want to brag about your dad, who was your dad? I'm going to make you.
Dennis Keene, Chief Dennis Keene.
Well, hate to tell you, you've got big shoes to fill, obviously.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Who are you?
Master Firefighter Matthew Swanner, incumbent shop instructor.
And how long have you been in the department, sir?
Not long enough.
Okay, that's a good answer. Where are you from originally?
Virginia Beach on the west side.
Your name sounds familiar. Were you involved in an award ceremony or anything recently?
I was.
Hey, you got Firefighter of the Year, did you not?
I did.
Wow, congratulations, sir.
It's a gift and a curse. Thank you.
That's one of the best acceptance speeches I've ever seen in my life.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're out here working, and I'm in your way, and me and the rest of the department really appreciate you taking the time, sir.
Thank you very much, Howie. I appreciate you.
Hey, you got a minute?
Yeah, what's up?
Who are you anyways?
My name is Emily Lowry. I am a multimedia specialist for the City of Virginia Beach Fire Department.
So you're the one that's taken Big Ray's spot.
Yes.
So big shoes to fill, I would think.
Yeah.
Now, I understand also that you've done this before.
Yes, yeah. I had an internship back in 2016 through 2018, and I am super excited to finally be back.
Well, we're great to have you, Emily. And I think there's somebody you're related to in the department as well. Am I correct on that?
Yes, Master Firefighter Ned Lowry over on Ladder 21.
And what is he to you
my
besides
dad.
special?
He's my dad. He's
All right,
awesome.
way to go, Dad Lowry, on a great young lady here, filling the shoes, the big shoes of old Big Ray.
Thank you.
Well, that wraps up another segment of Who Are You? Do we have anything left for the program today, John?
Nope, that's it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please email Darnell Evans at deevans@bbgov.com.
And if you need a drone guy for a drill or a major event, don't hesitate to call us.
That's right. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Da-da-da-da.
Forgot my phone.